I'm Sunyoung Fitzgerald. Motherhood expanded my creativity to intentionally design my life and home, and now I teach other families how to do the same at any budget. My parents were immigrants from South Korea. They brought a really good balance and were incredibly intentional about saving money for my college tuition. College time was very lean. I learned just how much life costs. I worked full time. I wanted to do creative work, but my parents encouraged me to find something practical. I ended up getting a job in web conferencing, but I really was not happy. My community was broadly artists and freelancers. Seeing them do it gave me the confidence to try to do that myself because I have enough savings. I started my business Made by Sohn in the summer of 2012. I'm a calligrapher, illustrator, and stylist. And so I think all of those skills together just taught me how to take what I already have and make it beautiful. I became a mom in 2014. We always agreed that one of us would stay home, whether it be me or him. We quickly found that with our budget and income, we could not by any means afford to pay for childcare unless I started working full time again. And so I essentially, in my mind, was thinking, well, I guess I can't work or be creative anymore. Then I saw, wow, motherhood is so creative. I just had to reframe what creativity meant to me. I did want to be home. I really valued that because my mom was home. So in that period, I was still working, but being very, very picky about what I said yes to. Children are very expensive. So we definitely had to make financial adjustments. We lived in a tiny 800 square foot apartment in Portland. However, we made it work. Our first house came to us. My husband had a relationship with the landlord and we were able to get it at an extremely low cost, and we lived there for 4 years. The great thing about homes is that if it's a good home, it already has natural character. So things like paint, that's the quickest way you can make a space your own. There was a lot of Craigslist and OfferUp hunting. With all of the money that we saved, we put into remodeling the basement with resale in mind. At that time, I had my second child, and our good friends offered this house for us to buy at a highly discounted rate without realtor fees. It was in poor shape, but for me as a stay-at-home mom who homeschools, it fit every other need that I was looking for. We knew that we had to sell our last home at a certain price in order to pay for the updates that we needed to do on this house. We essentially staged it, and when people walked into the home, they just saw the house in its full character. And when we sold the house, we made about 100,000. So this home, it's literally like a rectangle, but I was like, how can we embrace that? And I guess like stylistically, I was thinking like a mix of Japanese and Scandinavian and Korean, which tends to be more simplistic, clean lines. I'm literally trying to create a blank canvas because it has to actually serve your family's needs. Like with children, there's a whole space for them where they can find everything. So I think that the intention and design and like how you create your space absolutely affects how you live. Because if your life is disorderly, it's very difficult to focus on your financial goals. It's like almost like we design our finances to work for you. We do save and we do automatic withdrawals for our children's savings accounts, a retirement account, and general savings. You're taking the thinking out of it. So to families, to create a well-intentioned space on a budget is form your vision first before you make any purchases, because you are deleting so many options, which gives you more focus. Step 2 is be specific on what your needs are and what you don't want to compromise on. The third one is buy used. And the benefit of buying used also is there is that negotiation aspect. The fourth point is to slowly build and to be patient, waiting for the right piece or the right opportunity, and to embrace your family's unique nature. It's about learning how to make the best of what you already have and start seeing the beauty of your situation.